I understand that. That makes sense. Here's where I came to my numbers. When you get to the point where you say, hey, this is how much I can give you, and here's why, what do you think? Then they're going to go in objections. Well, you want to handle those objections, not by saying you're wrong, but by saying, I understand that. That makes sense. Here's where I came to my numbers. Because everything that you're doing is methodological. There's a method to it. There's all numbers. So you've got an excuse for exactly how these numbers work. If we think it's going to be worth 140, and I think you're right there, but it's going to cost $40,000 for rehab, I can't be in at 100 because there's no room for risk. And rehab, there is risk. And so I've got to be in at 70% of what its future value is going to be. And this is going to be the case for everybody. Everybody that you talk to that's doing this, 70% is the magic number. That's just the thing. In order to do that, I got to give you 60. What do you think? Well, I want this and I want this. And then you can handle those objections. And if they say, well, I got to talk to my spouse, that makes complete sense. I don't make any big decisions without my wife. What do you think they're going to say? As you talk to them, what do you think they're going to say? Their answer to that question is going to be their concerns. But now they can blame it on someone that's not there. They say, well, I'm just going to think that's a little bit low. Okay, well, what would your take be? If you want this to happen, you're going to have to convince her. You think it's a little bit low too? Where's a better option? Where do you think you can get more money? Handle their objections. And then the goal is to try and get to the point where you say, okay, you've agreed on terms. And you say, all right, well, I'm going to put something together and we can sign it. And we can get it signed. I'll send it over for your review. When are you available to talk through this?